Craig Chico was nominated and selected because I think he embodies everything a neighborhood hero should be. He's very concerned about the neighborhood. He's very involved in a lot of organizations. And as the head of the Back of the Yards Neighborhood Council, he's constantly striving to better the community.
The Neighborhood Council was really born out of the necessity to address workers' rights. Back in the day when the Stockyards was young, workers' rights were somewhat non-existent. So as everyone's so familiar with the book The Jungle by Upton Sinclair, this community, and this council I should say, arose from the need to address that situation. It has evolved over the last 74 years into a social delivery system, center for a lot of people, and we also do economic and community development here. We serve people through our after-school programs and through our computer digital labs and through our senior bus shuttle, our senior home repairs, our cultural dance, and yet we manage 4 special service areas for community development and economic development, which, as we all know, go hand in hand.
If I were to describe Craig, I would say he's focused, he's dedicated, and he's a visionary. He has a vision for this community. He wants to improve it, and everything that he does is driving those principles.
I'm proud of my staff. I'm proud of the fact that the people that I work with here at the Neighborhood Council have been so engaged and so committed that they've given this organization great status and a great name and made a lot of things happen. And I'm very proud of them, and so I'm proud to say that I lead that agency and work with these people every day on a day-to-day basis. And I think we're doing good things, and I think we're going to get to where we need to be. Or no one ever gets there completely. There's always work to be done, but I'm very proud of the direction that we're headed in.
He's very committed to Back of the Yards. I think it comes from the fact that he was born in the area and raised in the area. He's one of the few people that have come back to the community to help improve the community.
When I was offered this position, I originally didn't think I wanted it, and then I was reminded of where my parents came to meet and where my grandparents came to this country, how they got here. And I started to think about the history I have here personally, and started to think about the great friends and the great opportunities that I've had coming from this community. It means a lot to me, especially now that the need is so great with the lack of resources coming from the federal government, from the state government, the local government. Everything's being diminished. Things need to come from a different source now. There is a much bigger challenge, and yet the need still exists, and I think that it's been a great challenge for me. By far the most rewarding experience of my work life.